So today, I woke up at like 9 o'clock and it's currently like 10 o'clock. I've had a banana and some water and I've stretched a bit, and now I'm just going in the garage to go on the treadmill because I've obviously got a race at 8. So I thought I'd do a shakeout sort of in the morning, like 15 minutes, really easy, just sort of to get the legs moving. Whenever races like sort of after like 4 or 5 o'clock in the evening, I like doing like a little easy run in the morning, just to sort of get your legs moving a bit. It is kind of late for a shakeout and also waking up, but because my race is so late, I sort of like delaying everything I do in the day. I don't know why, it just seems like, I don't really know, I can't give a reason for it. Obviously you get more sleep if you wake up a bit later, that could be good, but also it's just sort of like get my body used to racing at a certain time. Like my body's used to training at 6 or half 6 in the evening, so I thought if I delay waking up by like an hour and a half and like delay doing everything by an hour and a half, then it would sort of be the same as like if I'm training, which is obviously what I want because I sort of feel good for training. And I'm not sure if any of you guys know, but I've had like a few problems in the past with like eating and like thyroxine levels and stuff, so I can feel really weak if I don't eat right. So I thought if I just make sure I eat exactly the same before training, then it should work out fine. So that's what I'm doing. So yeah, it's just a bit of a late start. Just had a banana, some water, stretched a bit, and now I'm going on the treadmill to do like 15 minutes. I wouldn't advise going on the treadmill before a race because you sort of obviously run a bit differently because the belt kind of moves your legs sort of backwards, so you don't need to work your hamstrings or quads as much. I can't remember which one it is, but basically you run a bit differently. But where I live, it's just really hilly, so I can't like go outside because it'll just strain my legs a bit too much. So I'll probably like do a little like 100-meter jog down my road because it's the only flat bit. But other than that, I just run on the treadmill because it's a bit easier. So it's now 3 o'clock. I've just had some lunch and I'm just going to chill out for a bit, maybe have a nap. Setting off for the race at 4:30, so I'm just going to try and just relax. I've got all my stuff ready for the race. For lunch I had just some rice and passata because I've got another meal in like an hour or two, so then I've got to wait until that, where I'm having pasta, vegetables and tuna. And I had that earlier as well. So I know it's confusing that because I eat like an absolute weirdo, but because of obviously my problems I have to sort of eat weirdly. So I have pasta and tuna for breakfast and some veg and stuff, and then also have like 3 meals before I race or whatever. So I just had some rice and some passata for lunch, just to keep me going. Like I try to eat carbs and everything every like 2 hours just to space it out, get as much as I can. So yeah, just gonna chill out for a bit, maybe have a nap, and just keep drinking some water and just get ready. I also did quite a lot of stretching, so muscle rolled, used this, which is obviously the muscle gun, just get some blood flow in my legs and stuff like that. I'll use this on the way to the race as well because I'm travelling for an hour and a half. It's not too bad, but it's good to sort of keep your blood flow going. I just stretch my back out a lot, stretch my hips and stuff like that. Nothing too obviously strenuous, but just sort of to try and make me feel a bit looser for my race, which I think I feel all right, so yeah.
Pacemakers TJ Jones looking for 66s. It's men's 3KB. PBs for this race are around the 8:30 mark. Pacemaker TJ dropping out. Tom Butler still.
546, that looks like Jethro McCraw in 4.
Athletes might be.
In there behind him. 549, Alfie Mansell, and
Go on, Pete!
Jethro McCraw there in 4th, close up.
Still very competitive at the front.
And still in that group of 5. And Jamie Rossi. So, through the belt. 7:17 through the belt. So these two look as if they're really pushing hard. So Jethro McCaw and Alfie Mansell there. Looks as if this is going to be a really
Let's
good
go, Tom!
Jethro McGraw
Let's go, Tom!
taking the lead.
Last lap! Last lap!
They go through the 7-lap mark in around 7:45. .824. So it looks as if he could well be.
Can Jethro McGraw beat that 8:24?
8:33. So another who looks as if he could be breaking his PB.
8:33 for the other athlete. This will be a massive PB for him. Both very strong, competitive at the end. Who's going to take it? Marcus. Mark.
And Alfie just gets the better of Jethro there. It looks as if those two have radically improved their PB.
Alfie, Joseph McCraw, massive PBs.